Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And it almost feels like we were destined to get to this point. The top two seeds of the college football playoff have survived. They've been on a collision course all season long. They've come through the challenges and the distractions, and now they'll fight for that beautiful trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on a team from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So USC's offense comes on the field first today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. The game makes it second and medium. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught, completion. Pass caught, second down now. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Hits the running back in the flat. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And the Trojans' offense is on the move now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He makes the grab. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, USC. It was a foot race, and he won it. And wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with the mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Clemson's offense gets their first crack now. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they'll start off with a deep shot. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down. They're going to run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And that pass rush has trapped him into sack. The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The game makes it second and medium. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Third down after that running play. And they pick up the first on the ground. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Important second down play coming up. They'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the grab, a chance to score. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, SC. That's an old-school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
Man, that running back needs to find the picture of that touchdown. Up into the air. You can frame that. That's a nice score to remember.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And he'll pick up the first down, stopping at the 27. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle made after just a short gain. Second down after that previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
The play is good enough for a first down to move the ball to the 44. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down after a short gain there. Crucial third down play after that completion. Snags a quick throw. Stopped at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He'll hand it off. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And the sophomore making an impact play.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's third and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush, back-to-back sacks.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
The Tigers will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? So, second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. And the Trojans will have to kick this away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. First down. We're going to throw the football. With the catch, it's Williams. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Tigers looking to run some tempo here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll run it here. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. Split backfield here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The pocket breaking down. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And the returner is brought down. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it falls incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. And the Tigers line up with a 1st and goal. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Clemson. Strong game by this quarterback. A much-needed score curve trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They're continuing to fight to try to get themselves back into this game.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Caught in the backfield. It's Jordan. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts it in great scoring position.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the Trojans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. He hands it to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. 2nd down play coming up. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And they will trot out the field goal team here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They stop him right at the 24. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Receiver makes the catch. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. QB to the tight end for a completion. They take it down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. They move the 6, but moving to the line here on first down now. From the shotgun, drops back. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Looking for the wideout. It's pulled in. Completion on a diving catch. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Defense is coming after him. Got him. He's sacked. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. The back's got it. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the Trojans will send their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10. You can't do it any better than that. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. He'll hand it off. That run moves the ball to the 16. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. And he drops back in the gun. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Well, it doesn't take long to figure out what kind of adjustments they made at halftime. Here we are, the very first series to start the second half in the championship game, and they're taking shots downfield. They clearly see matchups they want to take advantage of.
The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. The offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Will take the lead in the second half. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good. The lead is now 4, 21-17. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Ball handed off. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it with the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll run it to the right side. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Went backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. They're going to scramble now. Slides to avoid the big hit. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back in motion now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's got his man open downfield. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. And the Trojans will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
He's got it for a big gain. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And that run produces a decent gain. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Applying for the touchdown on the right side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern California. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he stopped short. The try fails, and they don't cut it to a field goal margin. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Here's the 2nd down play. On the run, it's Haynes. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Off the RPO, caught to the right. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. And there's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And they've got him. A sack with the defense. They'll take momentum into the final quarter of play. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. And here we go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. One quarter to decide who will win the national championship. They'll kick it away here. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Now it's second down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Lane. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Makes the catch downfield. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. And the Trojans come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But we stopped short of the first down. The Trojans will bring their punt team on the field now. With the return, it's Williams. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's moving out of the pocket. And the sophomore's got him for a sack. Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. First down and 10 now.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And we're able to get him down. Important third down play coming up. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. And the Tigers pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Haynes. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Cut quickly. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. We're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. It's a 1 forward here on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Tackle, but 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a quick grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. We reach the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Score late in the game. Bringing pressure. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away. And now 4th down coming up. So 5-point game. They need a touchdown. They'll keep the offense on the field. He's got it. And that is enough for a 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Finds his man. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Jordan. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. The Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession. 1st down, looking to throw the football. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk. National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in a national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Clemson Tigers.